halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The Falcons ready to go to work here on offense. Second season, Charles, it's Desmond Ridder.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Ridder looking to put it up right away. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
This ball down the field for Pitts, and that's caught inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one, and on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here, Ridder. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. And I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this quarterback territory? Maybe go for it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone. So on 4th down, Ridder heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. This is a 26-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Bucs now to take over for the first time. And leading them out, an exciting second-year QB out of Liberty. Went through some growing pains as a rookie. Here's Malik Willis.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
60 boxes, 60.
Now a 3rd-round pick a year ago. Here's Rachaad White. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. The numbers for White a week ago. 15 carries, 80 yards.
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Third down, it's Willis. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big third down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big fourth down call.
Now Willis on fourth down. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on down. You think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Already he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Connection made on the out route to Valdes-Scantling. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Keith Smith with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Palmer going to go in motion left. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. White, he'll try the left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. The Buccaneers did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Willis. This ball complete to Durham. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
They go play action with Willis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Willis, fourth down here.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Ritter.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion. Things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here we go. Set.
Now a 2nd and 10. Short throw caught by Pitts.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And then we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Ritter to throw it.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. In motion right, Evans.
The drive starts with a run by White. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
2nd down and 3.
In motion right is Evans. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, here's White. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
18 Rattler. Let go.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. That is incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there. And he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Play action. Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 22.
Yeah, these are the types of plays we're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
On the stop. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Press all 80. Ready?
Here's Willis now off the play fake. And that will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Trey Palmer hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 13-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready?
One of only 2 rookies to top 1,000 yards on the ground last year. Here's Tyler Algier. Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante David. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd down throw coming for Ritter. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. They'll run for it with Algier. There he goes left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Yellow. Black block. Yellow. Line. Smith. Red.
Ritter now. And now off to the races down the right side. The Falcons
Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Okay, ready?
Now Ritter to throw on first down.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Here's Ritter.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 1 second, all that remains.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready, go.
Last play of the half, Willis.
It got his man, complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest, as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This still anyone's contest, a 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Willis looks to pass it here.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He completes it right side to White. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength. But
A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 64 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
They go right back to White here on first down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 10. Willis now off play action.
His pass caught with the 4. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On the carry, here's Smith. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
After a play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
He does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there.
Check right. Ready, go.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
First down. Here's Ritter.
And that is incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down.
He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This is Smith, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense. Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 1st down.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
Hey, we gonna do what we do.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down. Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
And that flag accepted.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all
Still first
assignments
down.
were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.
They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense.